morning, everybody.
Morning.
Well done. Wednesday night at the awards, first award session, Chris Bradley said the following. Said that the academic awards were being, in part, a recognition of how hard individuals had worked. That's surely true. But he also said that something we all knew also to be true, which was the collaboration and the connections and the care that came with those individual achievements. They were not things of learning for learning's sake alone. They were things to connect with others and to make the rest of us better. Alicia also said that we were not to forget, in the celebration of the mind, that it was also in the school's DNA to learn by the heart. And those two things, along with community, for me, underscore the core value of award winners at our school this year. They seek not just answers, but the truth. They have unique voices and visions, and they come to us with a certain amount of grace. They speak for us sometimes when we cannot speak for ourselves, and they are the exemplars of community and hearts and minds, and what it means at its highest level to be a university student. I would now like to introduce Nancy Webster, who will make the first Core Value Award.
It is my honor to call up Caroline Grace Brenner. In her freshman year, Caroline took the Civil Rights January term course. I was a chaperone on the trip that traced, in part, the path of the Freedom Riders. When we walked into the chapel on the campus of Fisk University and looked at the pulpit from which Dr. Martin Luther King had preached, Caroline had tears in her eyes as the tour guide told the story. And at that very moment, it was clear that the Oaks kid was at home with the Trailblazers. Caroline was living the 6 core values of University High School long before she even knew about our school. And during her 4 years here, she has been an authentic student, a passionate voice for the voiceless, an actress extraordinaire, and a friend, a true blue friend. Caroline would tell you about all the things she has learned here at the university, about advanced mathematics, about the United Nations, about leadership, about chemistry, about group dynamics, about history. So if you get the chance, ask her. Ask Caroline what she has learned. This morning, I'm going to focus on what this future teacher has taught us, has taught me. 1, it's perfectly okay to cry in public. Not cute Hollywood tears, but full-blown ugly crying. Because Caroline has taught us to be at home in our own skin and to feel our feelings, no matter the time or the place. 2, Caroline loves to learn. She often says about her classes, I just think they're so interesting. Caroline has taught us to open our hearts and minds, to learn something new, or to better understand something we thought we knew. For Caroline Brenner, it was never about her GPA or the AP bump. It was always just about the learning. 3, Caroline has taught us that checking in with others is just part of being a member of the human race. She often asks, how are you? Really? And she really wants to know. And then she listens. And if she can, she helps. 4, she has taught us about family, about the power of loving and being loved unconditionally. 5, and this year, Caroline taught me what perseverance looks like. This Oaks kid, this true blue trailblazer, is becoming a Butler Bulldog in the fall, where she will continue to learn and to teach and to live out the core values of University High School.